all yourself, your team, your coach, and your fans' good health. Don't joke with your health. Your superpower is your good health.
Yes, sir! Yes, coach! Let's go!
This message is powered by Solutions 93.9 FM.
Track a player hoping to be moving to the English Premier League but decided to move to the Saudi Pro League. Is it because of Cristiano Ronaldo or because of the money or having an opportunity to also express himself to avoid too much pressure? Maybe that can be the story of a Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen, who has been confirmed to be moving to the Saudi Pro League on the deadline day. My name is Onadakwa Okunubi. You're welcome to Kiko Sports Show this morning, and it is the last edition for the month of August because moving to September, we'll be having a lot to face. The new format or the new UEFA Champions League, looking at how teams were paired yesterday and what will be happening in the month of September. Looking at what will be happening at the US Open. Well, for big guns already out. Carlo Alcaraz out, Naomi Osaka out. Who will be the guys that will be crowned in the ATP WTA of the US Open? Remember, for Formula One, we still have a focus. And what will be happening in that one? For the Africa Cup of Nations 2025 qualifiers, Labatia. Okay, that name doesn't sound like a German name, but that is the man who's going to be being in charge of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. His first game will be in September. His first two games mean. Well, we also look at what other teams are putting in place for Ademola Lookman. He should be able to play for Atalanta today after the whole transfer saga already went down well. We don't know if there can still be another trouble in paradise in Atalanta tonight or in the middle of the season. Remember, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, Solutions 93.9 FM, Solutions 939 FM. Watch live, like, share, comment. Let us know what your plan is for the Premier League fantasy for this weekend. Mustafa Taiwo, Sheriff Agumbiade, good morning.
For me, this match was just so different from my match with Ostapenko. So I felt like, I had to keep fighting. I didn't feel like I was playing as perfectly as before, but I don't think you can play perfectly every match. And I'm not too sure. I think during the pressure moments, I got nervous, and I don't know if I just have to keep playing more matches and get used to that feeling. Especially on a really big stage. But I honestly, if I get past the disappointment, I feel pretty proud of myself to have gotten that many opportunities while still feeling like I could have played much better. So
two-time champion Naomi Osaka speaking after her defeat this morning in the WTA category of the US Open, losing against Karolina Muchova 3-6-6-7. Well, for the two-time champion, was saying that it feels like a hot dice every time she loses after US Open comeback. Well, for Japanese Osaka, who won the title in 2018 and 2020, missed the last year's tournament after giving birth to her daughter Shai. I said it when she came back. I knew that it would be difficult for her to just quickly click. Now, she returned to the WTA tour in January, but has not gone beyond the quarterfinal of any event, losing in the second round of Wimbledon and in the French Open this year. why she fell at the first hurdle at the Australian Open. Now, looking at other players and other games scheduled for today, Caroline Wozniacki is through to the next round of the US Open after beating Renata Zarazua 6-3, 6-3. Now, for other games scheduled for today in the WTA category, Gabriela Ruse will take on Paulo Barbosa, Quang Xiang battling Julie Nemanja, as Alina Svitolina will be up against Coco Gauff. Duna Vekic will take on Peyton Stearns, Emma Navarro battling Marta Kostoik, and Victoria Zarenka taking on Yafan Wang by 5:30 this evening. All right, now moving on, going straight to the ATP this morning, where Carlo Alcaraz met his Waterloo. As he suffered a seismic second round exit at the US Open with a thumping defeat by unseeded Dutchman Botic van der Zandschulp. Now, looking at that scoreline, Carlo Alcaraz, he lost the whole 3 sets, losing 1-6, 5-7, 4-6. What went wrong with Carlo Alcaraz?
3 points, so he didn't make a lot of mistakes that I thought he was going to do. So I was confusing a little bit, and I didn't know how to manage that, how to deal with it. I couldn't increase my level. I think my level stayed at the same point all the match, and it wasn't enough to win the match or to give myself the chance to getting into the match, or trying to give myself myself chances. What can I say? I didn't feel well, hitting the ball. I think I made a lot of mistakes, and when I wanted to come back, or I think I wanted to come back, it was too late.
David.
Carlos, David Hayes.
Well, that defeat for Carlo Alcaraz ended his 15-match winning run at Grand Slams. Now let's talk about Botic van der Zandschulp, a man who threw a shocker this morning at the ATP of the US Open, beating Carlo Alcaraz. How did that work, and what's the plan for the next round?
Yeah, I served it out pretty good. And then even in the third, you're thinking like he's gonna come up with something special. And yeah, I broke him again pretty quick. Got broken again back, but yeah, I think till 5-4 in the third, I still had something in the back of my mind, like maybe he's gonna come up with something special. So yeah, I actually was thinking that the whole match.
Well, tremendous win.
Botic van der Zandschulp speaking there after the victory over Carlo Alcaraz. Now looking at all the games scheduled for today, 6:30 Ben Shelton will take on Francis Tiafoe, Jirili Heka against Andrei Rublev, Francisco Comensana against Chelo Frieds by 7 p.m. Same time, Talon Graceful is taking on Giga Chimitrov, and by 8 o'clock, Bandra Nakashima will take on Lorenzo Musetti, and by 10 p.m., Casper Ruud will be taking on Jeg Song. Remember, Sunday Sports Safari, we've got a lot in store for you to keep updating your live update from the US Open, because games are going down tomorrow by 12 a.m. Novak Djokovic will be in action against Alexei Popyrin. Moving away from tennis this morning, let us talk Formula One.
Hi guys, what do you know about cholera? Cholera is a serious bacterial disease that causes severe diarrhea and dehydration.
It is spread through contaminated water, food and drinks, vegetables grown with water containing human waste, raw and undercooked fish, and seafood caught in waters polluted with sewage. Symptoms of cholera include rapid heart rate, diarrhea, nausea and vomiting.
Now, to protect yourself and family from getting sick with cholera, practice good personal hygiene by
Drinking only clean or purified water. Wash your hands often with soap and safe water, not only after using the toilet. Avoid eating contaminated food. Also, wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly.
Let's work together to keep ourselves and our communities safe. Together, we can prevent cholera from spreading.
This message is powered by Solutions 93.9 FM.
The time from Solutions 93.9 FM. The Italian Grand Prix, talking Formula One, is the battle for this weekend. And, well, is it going to be moving to Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Carlos Sainz? Remember, Red Bull is still topping the team standings with 434 points, with McLaren having 404 points. Mercedes is 4th, Ferrari 3rd. Now, talking about Lewis Hamilton's hopes. Well, he hopes Formula One's 2024 title battle goes down to the wire, but says Lando Norris will need some fortune to chase down Max Verstappen. McLaren's Norris won the Dutch Grand Prix last weekend to reduce Verstappen's lead at the top of the standings to 70 points, with Red Bull's driver winless streak extended to 5 races. Now, for Max Verstappen, believes Andrea Newey's exit has not caused Red Bull's drop in performance as it faces a battle to keep Lando Norris at bay at the championship. In May, Red Bull made the shock announcement that Newey will depart the company in the first quarter of 2025, and he has not been working on any F1 project since the end of April. Anything can happen. Now, talk about Ronald Motorsport employees will go on strike today in protest at planned to end the company's Formula One engine program after next year. A statement from a staff committee at Ronald Motorsport base in Vary-Châtelain near Paris said the vast majority of employees would refuse to work, and a group of staff have also traveled to Italian Grand Prix where they will stage a demonstration. Would that be today or tomorrow? But I mean, the strike has started already today. Moving away, let's talk basketball this morning, where Nigeria's D Tigers are now ranked in 8th position in the latest ranking released by the Federation of International Basketball Association, FIBA, on Thursday. Well, this is not unconnected with the performance at the Olympics. Reno Wakama's side moved up 4 places following their remarkable performance at the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. The Tigers made history as the first African team, male or female, to be ranked in the top 10. Now let's talk about Golden State Warriors man Steph Curry, who was a big performer at the Olympics. The Golden State Warriors have signed star guard Steph Curry to a 1-year extension. The extension is worth $62.6 million. And if we are going to convert this to Naira, let's just forget that. Well, this particular extension keeps Curry under contract with Golden State Warriors through the 2026-2027 season. Now, he will become the 4th NBA player, along with LeBron James, Paul George, and Kevin Durant, to pass $500 million in career earnings. Well, if I have a son, he must play basketball. If I have a daughter, she must play basketball. Now maybe switch to football as well. Let's go on a break. We'll be right back.
Hello, ọ̀gá àgbà. Ọ̀gá, ẹ̀yin gan ni mò ń ké sí. Lásán kọ́ là ń pè yín lọ́gàá. À ń pè yín lọ́gàá nítorí wípé ẹ mọ bí owó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín ni. Àgàgà bí ẹ ṣe ń pinnu àti ṣe ọrọ̀ ajé pẹ̀lú ìpín ìdókòwò FCMB lónìí. Fún ìdí èyí, ẹ kú oríire ọ̀gá wa. Àbí kí n sọ pé Fẹ́mi. Usman, Nkang, Adaku, Dante àti Soma. Ìpín ìdókòwò FCMB wà fún ọ láti ọjọ́ 29 oṣù keje ọdún 2024 sí ọjọ́ 4 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2024. FCMB fàyè gba alábàápín ìdókòwò tí àpapọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ́ bílíọ̀nù 15 mílíọ̀nù 7.2 ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọ̀ọ́dúnrún dín kan igba àti mọ́kàndínlógún ìpín ìdókòwò oní 50 kọ́bọ̀ tó lọ fún náírà 7 àti 30 kọ́bọ̀ lórí ìpín kan. Láti kópa nínú ìṣòwò lọ sórí mobile app FCMB kí o tẹ public offer tàbí kí o lọ sórí www.fcmbgroup.com tàbí kí o lọ sí ẹ̀ka FCMB tó bá súnmọ́ jùlọ láti gba fọ́ọ̀mù ìdókòwò láti ọjọ́ 29 oṣù keje ọdún 2024 sí ọjọ́ 4 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2024. FCMB ìpín ìdókòwò kan wà fún ọ.
I hope say I no dey forget anything o, because this market wey I come so, I suppose buy everything wey I need. Bread. No, I go buy that one near house.
Yay! Yale bread has come!
Yale bread, give me 5, oh.
Give me 1. Give me 5.
Don't wait, money bread.
Wetin be this? Yale bread. Hey, dem package am well o. I wonder how we go dey taste sha.
My sister, this bread na gbangba taste get o. I dey always buy Yale bread, especially Yale family bread. That one e perfect for my family and e no cost at all.
In fact, na wonderment I dey.
Yale bread na the bread wey hands no dey touch till e reach your table. Assurance dey say na correct bread wey you dey chop. You fit find am anywhere.
And me, I like say the size of the Yale family bread dey always belle for me.
Yale family bread dey sweet. Chicken money bread wey hand no dey touch. The bread for your family. Yale bread.
náwó ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ó tiẹ̀ pẹ́ tó fi dìde.
ìṣe wa ní dìde ńgbà gbogbo ẹ̀ kan wàá dàrú dàpọ̀ kò tiẹ̀ yé wa ibi tí wọ́n ti jóná hàn fún pọ̀ àga náà wọnú ara wọn làwọn èèyàn ń ṣubú jẹ́ ń dọ̀bẹ̀ síra wọn la ó sún mi o ibi àti ẹ̀wà ń gbọ́.
I can't seem to find the right event center for this party.
What's the problem? You sound so worried.
I've been searching for a venue that can handle both the formal ceremony and the casual after party. Nothing seems to fit both moods.
Have you heard of AYODEJI Arena Event Center?
AYODEJI Arena? What makes them so special?
They are the perfect blend of elegance and comfort. Their venue is versatile, has the perfect space, event managers, and security for every occasion. And they will work with you to create the perfect setting for every part of your event.
Wow, this is perfect. AYODEJI Arena really nailed it.
Yes, they did. Visit us at 116 Obafemi Awolowo Way, Iyano Liberty, Okado, Ibadan, or call 0809-360-7888 or 0706-899-4970 to book your event today. AYODEJI Arena Event Center is where your event finds its perfect fit.
Sabi dribble o, but you no fit dribble pass malaria if you no use insecticide treated nets. Malaria dey real o.
This message now from Solutions 93.9 FM.
Welcome back. 9:19 is the time, and still Kick-Off Sports Show live on Solutions 93.9 FM. Remember, we're live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Keep liking, sharing, commenting. Chelsea fans, let's talk this morning. Manchester United fans, let's talk. Liverpool is doing the business, and I mean, bringing in Chiesa is like, yes, slot is ready to slot in players that can get the job done. Duke Pereira, Alvin AYODEJI is speaking this morning on our Facebook fan page, talking about Victor Osimhen's move to the Saudi Pro League. He's saying, good morning, YS9. The transfer window is shutting down today. Napoli and Osimhen should know they can't hold my darling Chelsea at ransom. We ain't going for panic buy. But remember, you sold Lukaku to Napoli. I feel like there's money you people should spend. You've been spending. Why can't you just spend the money, splash the cash? Or don't you think maybe Victor Osimhen decided to move to the Saudi Pro League to avoid pressure? We know how Chelsea fans always drag players. Now, this is coming because 55 minutes ago, we got the report that Chelsea target Victor Osimhen will undergo a medical today with Al Ali. Now, reporting Italy has it that the agreements are being finalized for the striker to move to the Saudi Pro League. Is set to sign a 4-year contract at around £33.6 million and approximately 40 million euros a season, or 646,154 pounds per week, tax-free. Remember, look at that clause, tax-free. It will also include a release clause signature on the contract expected this morning. The club fee is 67.3 million pounds, 80 million euros approximately. The player has decided to go where they wanted him most. Chelsea fans, what do you think? Imafacha Peter is saying good morning. More strength and wisdom. Up Chelsea, up Blues. Are you guys ready? Well, remember, you'll be playing in the Conference League this season. All right, now let's talk about what we monitoring Nigeria's under 20 girls Falconet have taken up residence at their Wada Hotel Bogota, where the team will stay for their first two matches of the FIFA Under 20 Women's World Cup Colombia 2024. After scoring 27 goals in a total of 8 premium games, 6 competitive and 2 friendly matches, the 2010 and 2014 runners-up arrived in high spirit while looking forward to the first match of the tournament against Korea Republic on Monday, 2nd of September. More to expect in the month of September, talking sport, right? Now let's talk about the 3 Lions of England, where Lee Castley has handed call-ups to Angel Gomez, Tino Livramento, Morgan Gibbs-White, and Noni Madueke in his first squad since being named England interim manager. Left winger Gomez, a Newcastle defender Livramento, Nottingham Forest midfielder Gibbs-White, and Chelsea winger Madueke all played for Castley during his time as England under-21 manager. Now, Manchester City playmaker Jack Grealish, who is cut from England's preliminary Euro 2024 squad, has been recalled, as well as Manchester United defender Harry Maguire. Well, England will take on the Republic of Ireland in Dublin on 7th of September, and Finland at Wembley on 10th September in the Nations League. Well, remember, before the announcement, England defender and Newcastle United man Kieran Trippier confirmed his retirement from international football at the age of 22 after earning 54 caps for his country. Good news that Chelsea is no longer news. They moved into the league phase of the Europa Conference League despite losing in Switzerland against Servette in the second leg of their qualifying playoff. Well, it led 2-0 after the fourth leg, and Stamford Bridge a week ago and extended the advantage 14 minutes through Christopher Nkunku's penalty after Michaelenko Modric had been fouled by Kego Tsunemoto. I mean, losing, but I mean, on aggregate, they still qualified. Duke, what's up? Let me check your message here. It's outrageous for Osimhen to be requesting for £500,000 per week when we are trying to clear out the likes of Sterling and Chilwell on £350,000 per week. Well, if you want something, you go for it. Go and ask the likes of Manchester City, Real Madrid. I know Barcelona cannot be in this part of discussion, right? Because you guys scored 6 goals last week. All right, let's talk about UEFA Champions League. The song some teams will not listen to this season. Remember, the draws were made yesterday. Liverpool will face the Champions League holders Real Madrid on their return to the competition following the draw of a new look format. Manchester City and Arsenal both play last season semi-finalists Paris Saint-Germain in their fixtures, while Aston Villa take on Scottish champions Celtic. Each team plays 8 fixtures in the league phase, with this year's men's tournament seeing a radical change, including the end of a group stage. The high-tech draw took place in Monaco on Thursday, where Portugal forward Cristiano Ronaldo pressing all important button to make computer algorithm determine the fixtures. Now, how does the new format work? The expanded 36-team tournament sees each team play 8 games, 4 at home and 4 away in the league system against 2 opponents from each of the 4 seeding ports. Teams who finish in the top 8 will qualify automatically for the last 16, while those who place 9th to 24th will compete in the 2-legged knockout playoff for the chance to join them. Now, whoever finishes 25th or lower will be eliminated and will not be entered into the Europa League. So, you have seen the teams that Premier League teams or English teams or teams from UK will be playing, right? We can talk more about that on Saturday Sports Safari. Okay, Duke Pereira, Alvin. I mean, this Chelsea fan is just dragging us this morning. Please don't mention Barcelona and Chelsea in the same sentence. Barcelona should have declared bankrupt. How will a club struggle to sign a player and still struggle to register him? Well, that's none of your business. Focus on Chelsea this morning. Now let's get games going down this weekend, starting from Germany to Italy and England.
Union Berlin's home game against St. Pauli starts the week 2 of this weekend German Bundesliga. On Saturday, Stuttgart takes on Mainz 05, Hoffenheim faces Frankfurt, and Bremen file out against Borussia Dortmund at Weserstadion. Mönchengladbach will host Bochum, Holstein take on Wolfsburg, and Marco Rose's Leipzig will go head-to-head with defending champions Bayer Leverkusen. 2 games billed for Sunday will see Augsburg up against Heidenheim and Freiburg lock horns with Bayern Munich at Allianz Arena. Italian top flight football game enter week 3 this weekend with Friday night football games where Torino battles Venezia and Atlanta take on Internazionale. On Saturday, Empoli tackles Bologna, Lecce battles Cagliari, AC Milan file out against Lazio, and Napoli lock horns with Fabio Petra's Parma at the Stadio Diego Maradona. On Sunday, Monza will be up against Fiorentina at Stadio Aziemo Franchi. Verona take on Genoa, AS Roma tackles with Juventus, and Como will be hosting Udinese at Stadio Friuli. Back on track with fireworks in the English Premier League this weekend in the match day 3 with 7 games on Saturday and 3 on Sunday. Arsenal will hope to continue their winning run when they take on enterprising Brighton at the Emirates Stadium, while Wolves will be hoping to seal their leaking nets after conceding 6 against Chelsea last time out as they travel to play Nottingham Forest. Leicester City battles Aston Villa. Meanwhile, at the Portman Road Stadium, Ipswich Town will host Fulham with Alex Iwobi hoping to continue his scoring form. Brentford will face Southampton, Everton will take on Bournemouth, and Manchester City will play West Ham United with Haaland eyeing more goals. On Sunday, Crystal Palace will fly to play resurgent Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. Tottenham battles Newcastle United, and the Super Sunday clash at the Old Trafford will see Liverpool tackle host Manchester United.
2 milli go 20 enter.
All right, well, feels Mr. Producer don't want me lying me, and that is the one that song I'll be wrapping up with this morning. But the update we're getting 6 minutes ago is that Al Ali have agreed a £40 million deal with Brentford to sign Ivan Toney. Toney is heading for his medical with Al Ali in London right now, and Al Ali have also agreed. Remember, £67.3 million deal to sign Chelsea target Victor Osimhen. Come on, that is where the money is. I'm moving to Saudi right now. I don't know if AJISOPE will follow me or LAFENWA will be moving with me to Saudi. The next time you hear my voice will be maybe our next station in Saudi Solution Saudi. My name is Oladapo Okurubi. Well, join me next on the Friday show by 2 o'clock. Like we always say, keep doing sports and stay safe.